You probably clicked on this video like you're about to get a whole 2-hour documentary of some bread tuber talking about the spooky OnlyFans. I know a lot of incels have nightmares about this damn website. I find it a bit strange how people will say stupid shit like, oh, if you're a woman, you can just do OnlyFans. Women live life on easy mode. I think that's essentially the same thing as saying, if you're a funny person, you can just do YouTube or Twitch. I have so many friends 10,000 times funnier than me that I feel could be super successful if they knew how to do YouTube properly. The thing is, just because you have the tools to do something doesn't mean you necessarily know how to do it, or even that you'll be able to distinguish yourself from other people that are doing the same thing. I got mixed emotions about OnlyFans, okay? Because on one hand, I like the fact that it's one of those fields that women are better at than men. Lots of fields are dominated by men simply by the fact that men are inherently stronger, but women wipe men up and down the court when it comes to shit like sexual attraction. You see, when men and women were evolving, men distributed all their stats equally. Meanwhile, women went all in for charisma. Men were like, yeah, I gotta put some in a strength, some in a dexterity, so I can hunt down these deer and gather this wheat over long periods of time. Idiot! Woman said, oh, that's crazy, but check this out. You like this, don't you? Yeah, I know you like this. Yeah, you like that they clap when I walk, don't you? Yeah, I do. I might let you get a slice of this soft, tender, grippable ass cheeks if you give me a share of that deer carcass. Oh, I'd do anything to get a
Black Queens
Dr.
forever.
Umar, how did you get here?
Never.
It's
I said Black
8000
Queens
BC.
forever.
Now, on the other hand, what I dislike about OnlyFans is that the site is so heavily targeted towards the loneliest niggas of all time. I actually tried OnlyFans just to see what all the hate was about. You know, definitely not because I'm a horny ass nigga trying to see exclusive African titties or nothing like that. Nope, couldn't be me. So one of the things these creators will do is pretty much e-beg the shit out of their audience. They can either do it by A, sending messages to their fans and just outright asking. Like, you think that wouldn't be that effective, but I have a female friend that has a fake OnlyFans where she's using some other woman's images and she just asks these horny ass niggas for money and they'll just send her money. Then there's B, lots of times when you get into the OnlyFans, you're not even given the full experience. That shit is like a modern AAA video game where you're buying 1/3 of the actual game and then the rest is microtransactions. Because lots of OnlyFans creators will do this thing where you pay to get access to the page and then you gotta pay $15 for each premium video they make. Granted, not all OnlyFans creators do this, but there are lots of them that abuse this sort of marketing strategy. And I would be okay with it, you know, because I hate knocking people's hustles and shit. But again, it's targeted towards the loneliest niggas in the known dimension. These creators will send messages like, hey there babe, wanna see my hot and spicy new video where I blank for you? It's like this phony ass simulation of talking to a woman that's interested in you, but they're not interested in you. They're just interested in if you're gonna pay them money. And a good half of the time, the people running these accounts, it's actually another person being paid by the model to run the account for them so they don't have to be traumatized by all the cringe ass messages they get on the daily. But that's mostly with the much bigger accounts. I don't think that's like a site-wide phenomenon. Another thing about this site is that some of the OnlyFans are complete rip-offs. Sometimes I see this hot ass girl on either Reddit or Twitter and then they're like, yeah, come check out my page. And me being the respectful, okay, very respectful feminist man that I am, wanting to support this young female entrepreneur, I go to the page and drop some money on it and it's just some stupid ass cosplay or some softcore shit. Like, bitch, that's not why I came to this damn site. Here's my Nezuko cosplay. Nigga, shut that shit up. I want to see some 6'7" muscular man grab you by the fucking neck and treat you like you're a woman from a village that just got colonized that night. I think one of the reasons why some men are so angry at women for doing OnlyFans is because they see this woman, you know, completely out of their league getting lusted after by so many dudes, raising her ego up to astronomical levels. In their head, there's this delusion that if that girl didn't do OnlyFans, I could have been one of her romantic options. Or maybe it's that they just feel they have less control over women that have been reassured about their physical appearance. I know that sounds a bit far-fetched or like cynical, but there was legit this one post on Twitter I saw about the ideal wife that got so many likes and retweets. I forgot exactly what the list said, but I know one of them was like, an ideal wife wants children. And I'm like, yeah, that's fine to seek out a woman that wants to have kids. Nothing wrong with that. And then another one was like, has no social media or something, or has no Instagram or something like that. And it's like, damn, niggas so afraid to the point they think their girl gonna get stolen off them just from a man looking at her digital picture for 7 seconds. Oh, you're so cool, huh? You're so chill about women doing this sort of stuff. What if your daughter decided to do OnlyFans, huh? Someone asked me somewhat of the same question. It was like, would you rather have the gay son or thought daughter? And I'm like, bro, I already know my daughter's gonna be a hoe, okay? With how attractive of a human being I am, funny and humble, by the way, if she gets even 1/3 of my genetics, she's gonna be the biggest thought the world's ever known. She gonna be such a thought that she's probably gonna hop on that Mars spaceship that Elon Musk's talking about just so she can fuck the Martians. So to answer your question, what if your daughter did OnlyFans? I'd probably be the one to tell her about it. Look, you're already fucking all these niggas, why not get paid for it?